Through the soft red mud of a Devonshire wood plods a strangely equipped expedition. They're heading for a rock face which hides secrets of an unusual quest, a quest to which there are 4 clues. They're members of the Devon Spelaeological Society. And what's that? Well, that's clue number 1. Their clothes and the equipment they carry. These add up to clue number 2. Their miners' cap lamps are lit from batteries in their pockets. And, oh, what's this? Clue number 3 is that butterfly net. They face a stiff climb in search of the Rhinolophus ferrum-equinum. And if that sounds like a hint of bats in the belfry, well, that's our final clue to what lies above. As they struggle up the rock face, here's some light on those clues. First, the name of the society. The Devon well, in plain English, it means they're cave explorers. They're entering the Reed Cave at Buckfastleigh. More fantastic in design than any stage setting, these stalactites are nature's draperies. They gather their outline from minute chemical deposits left by untold billions of water droplets. To film them, our cameraman thought it well worthwhile to squeeze through a hole 10 inches high in the side of the rocky escarpment. This is a stalagmite. After millions of years, it will unite with the stalactite above. The sound of water dripping echoes eerily in nature's underworld, where no other sound has been heard for eons of time among these petrified fantasies. Below, a yawning gulf, and beyond, what? In such dark caverns, Dracula might have lived. From such brooding depths, the shape of night-born bats wing in search of prey. And yes, it is a bat. Remember the clue? The Rhinolophus ferrum-equinum, the greater horseshoe bat, a creature which flies like a bird but is really a mammal. Up to the object of their quest, to a denizen of the darkness, which hangs from tiny claws on each of its 5 toes, silent in winter sleep. Queer survival from remote animal ancestors which had their being in trees. It still retains the main bone structure of an animal, with membranes joining neck, wrists, ankle and tail. Fully grown, it measures 13 inches from wingtip to wingtip. Science has identified 12 types of bats in Britain to date. They feed on insects and have razor-sharp teeth. What do they weigh? 24 to 29 grams. Just a bag of skin and bones, and a lesson for mankind, the females are bigger than the males. By ringing or banding the bats' forearms with numbered aluminium bands, the Society has been able to keep a close check on their movements. Flights of 17 miles have been recorded in Britain. And to settle once and for all the anxious question, are there any vampire bats in Britain? Believe it or not, the true vampire, known as Desmodus, lives in the warmer regions of America, a little to the south of Hollywood. That's enough to upset any self-respecting British bat.